What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're jumping in with Enchanted Sword DPS. So of course we're running Ancient Magic on our Enchanted Sword, giving us that extra DPS and that extra damage. And of course today we're supporting it with the Disgusting Witch, a card I never ever thought that I'd be running in one of my decks again. But today we're running it with that Gift of the Raven, which is improving our damage once again. This is an absolutely crazy deck, guys, so make sure you strap yourselves in and enjoy the games. Whoa! We're using Sword DPS, trying to get it up and running with the Witch. Let's see what we can do against this 11 cultist who is laughing at us already. How dare he? Does he not know who we are? Does he not know that we are the Sederiks? And we don't take to that lightly around here, my guys. So now that we've sent one back, we're going to be able to get our board rocking and rolling. How are you all doing today, though? I hope you're having a fantastic day. We found our purple swords slap bang in the center, so now we're going to be concentrating on trying to get as many blue swords on my purple sword as possible to increase his damage as much as we can, all whilst keeping one witch on the board and merging every single other witch off we can do, because we are going to be increasing our damage with that Gift of the Raven talent today. Rather than healing up my opponent's board, we're going to be increasing the damage on our board. So we need to be keeping one in a decent position that's going to be connected to a couple of swords when we do get a couple on the board, because every time you do merge up 8 swords, you get a brand new Ancient Magic Sword kicking out the damage. So we're probably going to keep that witch there. Now that we've merged up for a merge 2 witch, we might as well try and get my enchanted sword to the merge 3 at least, and now we can start copying a few witches, or if we find another sword we can start copying a few swords, and we can just start increasing our damage every single which way we can do. So now that we have a sword on the board, I think I'm just going to copy all these swords on over, try and get some blue swords on my guys as much as we can, and that will be increasing our damage as much as we can. So hopefully we'll be looking absolutely Gucci after this round. And as the rounds do go on, guys, this deck starts off slow, but it ramps up really quickly, and the damage does ramp up really well. So there we go, finding ourselves a nice merge 4 enchanted awakened ancient magic sword off the bat, attached to the merge 2 which is increasing our damage, and we've also got a nice merge 3 trapper causing all them defense drops going into puppeteer. So we're looking really good in this first round, my guys. We're looking really good. My guy does have 2T set up as well, so he's not looking bad himself. But yeah, Jay dealing with our first boss, nice and easy for us there. Warlock should again be pretty simple. Jay should be able to deal with the first 2 or 3 bosses depending on how you are coping with your wave. But we need to be increasing our damage as much as we can, so we need to be merging. The Energy Clan needs you. Come and join the Energy Clan. We're a fun bunch of people, and we need some highly committed players to build up a really good tournament driven team. So come on over to 571900 and join the team now. Off as many witches as possible, merging off as many swords as possible. Obviously every time we do merge onto that green tile, it just increases our damage by 2% as well. So many damage increases in this deck, guys, it's absolutely unbelievable. So we need to be making sure that we are merging up as many swords as possible as well, but we want to be making sure that when we merge up for our 8th sword, we are merging up for a nice merge 3 or merge 4 awakened ancient magic sword if possible. So let's see what we can find, my guys. Obviously we do have all of our swords on the board ready to merge off when we do want to. That's increasing our damage by a little bit as well, getting us up to 4 orbs on that purple sword. Absolutely Gucci, baby, absolutely beautiful. Still plenty of stuff to merge off. We've got the merge 3 dryad there ready to rock and roll when we do need to, and we're getting a merge 3 sword there, which is absolutely gorgeous because we can get level on that one, copy that one, merge that one, and there's our second ancient magic sword, guys. So we're looking good. We've got 2 purple swords on the board, one is on 6 swords. Our witches are at 4 merges right now. We've got 1 decent trapper, 2 merge 1s. We've got another warlock coming out in about 25 seconds or so, and my guy is looking to set up his 30 as quickly as possible by the looks of things. By the way he is looking, he's trying to get it all set up as quickly as he can, but he does also have a copied cultist in that centre tile. So maybe I'd be moving with the portal keeper whilst you've got the merge 3, I don't know. Whilst you've got the merge 3 portal keeper there, you might as well get rid of that debuff. Anywho, let's concentrate on our board, not his. And yeah, we're looking good, guys. We're looking really good. We've got 6 swords on my purple sword. We've got 2 ancient magic swords. Again, we're only on 5 merges on my witch at the minute, so we could be doing better on witch merges, but we can only take them as we get them. So let's just continue to go. We've got Monkey King coming out next, and at the rate we're doing, we should be able to take him out pretty easily. merging up there. So now we're on 6 witches, and even though we are merging 2 witches there, we're only getting 1 increase for it, which is pretty disappointing. Pretty disappointing in all honesty. It's not really what we're looking for. We want to be getting 2 merges out of that 2 witches really, don't we? But we'll take what we can get. Maybe if we had a mime in here, we'd be able to merge one off at a time and it would be a little bit more beneficial. Mime over Trapper maybe? No, because Trapper is causing all your defense drops, slowing the wave down nicely. That's not what we're looking for. But now we're on 6 merges. We want to be leveling up a couple of the swords around that witch, so that when we do merge them and we get that 8th merge of swords, we're getting another another merge for purple sword. So we're looking Gucci now, guys. We're looking really good. We've got 10 blue orbs on my purple sword at the bottom. The one on the left is starting to build up. He's on 4 now. Again, we're only on 6 witch merges, but we'll get more as the game goes on, I'm sure, my guys. And we can get ourselves another merge 3 trapper there. So that is absolutely beautiful. You can see the crits that we're getting on the board. 129 Ks. They're doing the damage, guys. They really are doing the damage. 340k on this Monkey King as well now. We should be able to take him out pretty swiftly. We did manage to take him out before the hit, so that is exactly what we like to see, my guys. So we're merging up there for another Dryad as well, so we can potentially just try and find ourselves the merge 4 Dryad, and we'll be able to get ourselves another merge 5 Awakened Enchanted Ancient Magic Sword. Goodness me, Sederik, you're calling this sword so many names. But everyone gets the idea. It's a purple sword, it's switched on, it's looking Gucci, guys. We're looking good, the damage is looking absolutely fire, and my guy is starting to fall off on his mini-bosses already, which is exactly what we like to see. He has the 11 cultist, and he's not even able to make use of it. He's not even able to take out the 9 sword. That's what we like to see, and we're getting another witch there, which is absolutely amazing. Hopefully we can drop another witch, and we can hopefully merge them too. Yes, get another witch. No, unfortunately not. But we do get another blue sword out of that, so we can just merge that off when we find another blue sword, or if we have to do it with a red sword, we will do. But we've got another trapper there, so we can get them 2 merged off as well when we need to. Tamer coming out next is not really anything to worry about at all, to be honest, and we are getting a merge 3 witch up there, which we don't want to be getting stuck with. We don't want to be getting stuck with any high merge witches, if at all possible, guys, but we'll wait and see what we can do this Tamer. That was easy as pie, easy peasy lemon squeezy, no problems at all. And we got a merge 4 Dryad out of the witch merge there, which is absolutely amazing. We're able to get ourselves another merge 5 sword, so we'll get that placed on there in a moment, and we will keep on dropping, keep on going, keep continuing to improve our damage. There we go, on a 22% increase now as well. And look at the swords on our board, look at the witch merges. Now we're doing the business, my guys. Look at the crits now, 360Ks and that coming out on my board sometimes, somewhere. But that's alright, we can just keep on merging witches, keep on merging swords. That's exactly what we like to see. Even if we do merge it for another purple sword that isn't on my witch, we could potentially just merge the purple sword off before it gets any more blue swords on it. But guys, we're looking Gucci, we're looking gravy. We're taking this guy in this round, I think, which is absolutely amazing. And we're just improving our damage the more and more we play. The longer this game goes, the nicer and nicer we look, which is absolutely insane. Plenty of Dryads on the board now. We could continue to get more and more merges on our swords or our trappers or whatever we do want to need to. Let's see what this guy's going to be taking out though. Oh, nothing at all. He's not taking nothing out. Assassin isn't even getting a hit off on us. That's what we like to see. Oh, he's taking a hit. He's taking a hit. Not a bad one. Don't get me wrong. He managed to take it out pretty simply. But he did have to do a little something to his board there. He hasn't got any trappers on the board. I've just noticed he's got trapper in his deck and he's not got any on the board, which is not great. He's got 2 talents on his cultist as well. He should be at that Harbinger state by now, my guys. Oh, we are doing absolutely amazing in this one. He has just found that Harbinger state, to be fair, so now he probably will be trying to concentrate on some trappers, maybe trying to get them defense drops, slow his board down a little bit. But guys, I think we'll be able to go into double bosses. I think we'll be able to go the distance. This is absolutely insane. We've got 2 merge 4 trappers, 2 merge 3 trappers, we've got 3 merge 5 swords. Oh, it's Gucci. Good game, my mate, good game. That was a good game. Are we going to take him before? Are we going to take him before? I don't know that we do. We don't. Oh, I thought we had him before the double bosses came out, my guys. But no, we managed to make it through to the double bosses. And our Dryad does get taken out that time. We can't, unfortunately... Oof. We couldn't, unfortunately, take that Assassin out before he got the hit. But he did get rid of 2 of our trappers there. but I'm fairly certain we take the dub in this round. He's not going to be able to make it back from this. He's not even going to be able to take both of these out, or even one of these out to take it to the next round. And that's exactly what we like to see, my guys. Exactly what we like to see. We're looking good, we're looking Gucci, and we take those dubs every single day. Not too much of a crit difference. 156.7 million is some game as well, my guys. And a gold map for that. Absolutely beautiful. Let's quickly jump out of that one and jump into another one. See if we can do it all over again, my guys. Make sure you're dropping a like on the video for that one. Woohoo! That was a juicy first game, wasn't it, my guys? Taking out the level 11 cultist just like that. Let's see if we can do the same again to this level 11 blade dancer. Dropping our purple sword in probably one of the worst positions on the board, to be honest, but it is on a J tile, so potentially it stays there, my guys. If we can get a nice witch on that green tile above it, then maybe, just maybe, we'll keep that purple sword right where it is. But make sure you're dropping a like on the video for that last game. It was really intense, really fun. I'm loving the brand new enchanted sword buff, and obviously witch coming into the meta is very peculiar. Very interesting to see Witch coming into the meta, my guys, but we'll just have to continue to see how the season plays out, see what people are using. Sword is obviously fallen off a little bit with the damage increase. It's gone down from 23% to 17.5% per sword. So overall you're losing out on about 50% damage overall from the sword nerf, which in the grand scheme of things isn't bad. I'm going to say it here, I do like the sword rework. I like the fact that you can't get desworded now, so once you get to the 10 you can't get taken off the 10. I like the fact that red swords and blue swords are different, and if you go back to my videos months ago when enchanted sword first came out, it's one of the things I said, make them two different things. I said get rid of red swords completely, actually, and just make it a little bit harder to get your blue swords up to the 10, but I like the fact that they've made them two different things, so the sword is still a debuff and a buff. It's quite interesting. But let's just continue to merge. We've got ourselves a Harley Quinn on that green tile, so we could potentially just get ourselves a witch copied there, and we can just merge off every other single witch we need to, because it doesn't matter if your witch is copied or not. It doesn't matter if it's merge 1 or merge 5. It gives the same bonus. So we're looking Gucci in this first round. We've got Gorgon coming out in about 10 seconds. He's not going to be doing anything to us. We've got our J ready to rock and roll, and he is going to be increasing our damage. And sorry, the witches are going to be increasing our damage as we get them merged off before Gorgon came out. But don't know where my head was then, guys. Don't know where my head went then. Obviously, J is not increasing our damage. He's increasing our attack speed with them beautiful blue tiles, but that is about all. And obviously he does have a nice high damage output when he does attack them bosses. So we're going to continue to move, continue to make moves in this one. We've got a nice blue sword up there on the green tile, which is not exactly in a decent position. But if we can find another nice couple of dryads, when we do get to merge in that 8th sword, we could potentially level up the sword up there in the right hand corner and get ourselves another nice merge 4 purple sword that's going to be doing the business, guys. So I think that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We are only on 2 swords at the minute, so we've got a couple of merges to go before we do get there. And dropping a couple of Harley Quinns there is absolutely perfect, because we can get them all merged off now, and we can try and get ourselves the merge 4 sword that I was looking for. No, Sederik, what are you doing, man? You merged off the wrong one. You merged off the wrong one. We managed to come back from it, but that was lucky. That was very lucky that we managed to get some dryads and some Harleys there. Sederik, get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. What song is that? Somebody let me know down in the comments. I heard that song somewhere before. I have no idea where or why. But there we go. Getting a couple more swords on the board. Getting ready to merge them all off as and when we need to. Another witch there ready to rock and roll when we get another witch that we can merge off when we need to. Another witch there. And that gives us a merge 3 trapper, which is going to be causing all the defense drops. Slowing my board down a little bit. So you should be able to notice that we get some nice crits now. And we should start keeping our way back a little bit better the more merges we get going. Like I said in the last game, guys, this deck does ramp up really quickly once you start putting some swords on your guys. Start getting some witches done on the board. It's really nice. I'm really enjoying. Oh, good game. Good game. What's with all the toxicity today, guys? Good game already. He thinks he's taking us down and out. I don't think so, my mate. You think you're beating us? Same as the cultist. He thought he was beating us. You guys in your level 11 units. You're just inexperienced. Inexperienced. You don't know what you're talking about. Or maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe this blade dancer does take me right on out. But we're getting another Merge 4 purple sword there around that witch. And I think that's the purple swords that we're going to be going for. I don't think we go for any more purple swords than that. 3 is a sweet number, I believe. 3 is a sweet number, I believe. As long as we can keep merging off plenty of witches, plenty of swords, keep improving our damage, basically, we should be able to take this guy right on out. Blade Dancer is good. It has fast, high damage output, but it is only that single target attacking unit. So when it can't take out them units quick enough, your board builds up quickly, my mate. Your board builds up very quickly indeed. What are we doing with all these dryads anyway? We've got so many dryads. I don't know what we're going to be doing with all of them. We could try and get ourselves a Merge 5 sword, I suppose. We've got plenty. I think we've got enough dryads to actually go ahead and do so. So we'll do that now. And that does free up our board massively, which is absolutely beautiful. Trying to get ourselves some more swords and some more witches to keep increasing our damage is exactly what we're looking for, guys. Taking out the cultist and the Blade Dancer. That's 2 levels higher than my enchanted sword, baby. That's what we like to see. And we're merging up for another one there, so we can just merge up again for some more blue swords to be increasing our damage. Ooh, and we did get stuck with the Merge 3 Witch there, so hopefully we'll be able to get rid of that as quickly as possible. Get ourselves a nice Merge 4 Trapper there would be absolutely perfect. But again, we'll have to wait and see what we can get. We're getting another Witch there, which ain't too bad. We've got plenty of Witches we can merge off now to just keep increasing our damage and keep increasing our damage output. I think the Witch goes all the way up to 30 merges, increasing your damage by 15% per merge, I believe it is. So what's that? 30 times 15. 3 times 15 is 45. 450% damage increase off your Witches. Absolutely insane, my guys. 450%, that's way more than the sword ever gave you anyway. So maybe Witch is definitely going to be coming into the meta after I've just worked that out. That's some crazy workings out, and that is some crazy numbers. Enchanted Sword's going to be hitting some big numbers if we can get them 30 merges. If we can get them 30 merges, we're going to be doing some damage. What are we looking for? What are we looking for here? We're going to be trying to find... Oh, I was going to say trying to find another Dryad so I could potentially get towards that Merge 3 Witch. But we're not getting there just yet, unfortunately. Getting another Witch there. We've got plenty of swords to merge off. Ooh, but this next merge does give me... Woof, we're taking that out easy peasy. But this next sword merge does give me another purple sword, guys. So we need to be keeping an eye on that, really. Keeping an eye on that. Yeah, I think we just get rid of that blue sword straight away. That purple sword straight away, sorry my guys. Just because we don't really need it. And we got ourselves another Merge 5 sword there doing the damage. That is absolutely insane. We've got blue swords galore on our board. So that's just going to keep putting blue orbs on our guys. Keep increasing our damage. Unfortunately, them fire slugs are a little bit annoying decreasing us, but we're able to get ourselves a Merge 2 Trapper back there, which is quite nice. We're able to merge it for another Witch there. We've got another sword there. One is blue, one is red, so if we do decide to merge them off, we're going to be debuffing him and buffing us. It's absolutely insane, but that gives us another blue sword, which gives us another purple sword, which we can merge off for another Dryad, giving us another Merge 5 sword, guys. We've had some perfect plays in this game. Enchanted Sword Witch. Is this going to be my go-to deck from here on out? Is this going to be my go-to deck? If we're taking out 11 Blade Dancers and 11 Cultists, what else can we take out? What else can we do? No doubt we're definitely taking a hit from this Tribunal. We don't take out a 9.3 mil Tribunal before it gets to hit off on us. But he only hit one of my swords. Absolutely amazing. He only hit one of my Merge 5 swords. So we're still looking absolutely sound, guys. I'm pretty sure we do take it out. I'm pretty sure we do. Come on. Surely, yeah, we take him out no problem at all. There was a couple of moments there where he was going down a bit slow, but yes! My guy takes a hit in that round, so absolutely beautiful for us. It's exactly what we like to see. We're merging up there for a couple more Witches. We're on 9 Witch merges now, which is absolutely godly. Getting ourselves that Merge 3 Trapper back up there as well. All we could ask for now is maybe a couple more souls to merge off or some more Witches to merge off. But guys, I think we take the dub in this round. No way does he hold on. His damage has fallen off already. He's only got 2 Merge 2 Knight statues. Maybe if he could increase the Knight statues a little bit more, he would have been doing a bit better. I have no idea, guys. But this is what we like to see. Enchanted Sword DPS taking out 11 Blade Dancer, 11 Cultist. Maybe it can take out 11 Inquisitor. We'll have to wait and see, guys, because this is probably going to be one of my go-to decks. Now, getting up to 11 merges on my Witch was absolutely insane there. And 115 million damage again. So not a bad game by any means necessary at all, my guys. Make sure you're dropping a like on the video for those 2 games. They were absolutely insane. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here and you're enjoying the content. If not, let me know in the comments what I could be doing better to make you subscribe. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be leaving the video here. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to love you and leave you. My name is Sederik. Peace.